Hey guys, so I recently have watched this movie and it was fucking crazy, and I'm gonna tell you a summary about it, and then I'm gonna tell you like what I personally thought about it. So it's called Rattlesnake and it's on Netflix. I'm pretty sure it's an original. And so this lady and her daughter, she's like 9, go out and they're like moving to Texas or something. And they're like taking a road trip and sorry. And so they get a flat tire, of fucking course. And then, um, that's my dog. And then, so they get a flat tire, and then she's like, shit. So they pull over, and she's trying to, like, change the tire. As she's changing the tire, her daughter gets out, goes in the middle of the fucking desert. Like, why would you do that? But anyway, so the mom's like, oh, she's fine, like, whatever. And so she, like, keeps trying to change the tire, and she can't. And so then she turns around, and her daughter gets bitten by this rattlesnake. And so she's like, help, help. So she goes to help her daughter. And then, like, the bite is all, like, veiny and purple and blue and stuff. And so she's like, oh shit. So then she like looks around and the camera's like, oh, nobody's here. You're in the middle of the desert. And it like pans, to like nothing. And then she like looks this way and it like zooms in on this trashy ass trailer in the middle of the desert. And so, she was like, I guess I gotta take her there. And so she like runs in this trailer, barges in, and this old lady's like, I've healed so many people of their rattlesnake bites. I can heal your daughter, or if not, she's gonna die. And so the mom was like, fuck, okay. And so then she goes, leaves her daughter with this old ass person, leaves, and then goes to finish changing her tire, finally does it, goes back into the trailer, gets her daughter. There's no bite anymore. She looks fine. She's just sleeping. And she's like, okay. And so then she like picks her up. The old lady like vanishes. And she like, they go to the hospital, and at the hospital they're talking to the doctor, and the lady's like, yeah, she got bitten by a rattlesnake. And then then this old lady like made it like disappear or something, and she looked fucking psycho. And then the doctor was like, you would have known if she was bitten by a rattlesnake. She's a small 9-year-old, like, duh. And then the mom was like, I'm just telling you what I know. And she was like getting all sassy. And then the doctor was like, no, I think she's just dehydrated and like she had like a heat stroke or heat exhaustion or something. And she was like, okay. And so they stayed in the hospital, and then this lawyer guy comes and is like, I'm here about your payment. And then she's like, we have insurance for the hospital bills. And he's like, not that payment, the other one. And then the lady's like, what? And then the lawyer was like, oh, the lady who healed your daughter healed her soul and kept her from dying. And so now you have to give her a soul for saving your daughter's soul. So basically it was like soul for a soul type thing. And so she was like, what the fuck? And then the guy was like, you have till sunset. And so like she does all this researching, and apparently there's like so many missing people in this town and whatever. So then she's like trying to find somebody to kill so her daughter doesn't die, because if she doesn't find somebody to kill, then her daughter just dies. And so she's in this hospital, and like a couple rooms over, there's this like dying old man. She's like, okay, I'm gonna kill him. But then a friend or a family member of that guy befriends her, and so she like sneaks in and like is about to kill him, and then he dies on his own, and she's like, shit. And so then she goes to a bar because she's stressed the fuck out now. And so she's at this bar, and this couple comes in. Well, this guy is obviously like an abusive asshole to his girlfriend. And so then, sorry, my dog's stupid. So then she's like, I'm gonna fucking kill him. And like follows them, plans like all this shit out. like kidnaps him and then takes him to like the middle of fucking nowhere. Anyway, he like dies a brutal fucking death. And then she like was like peace, and then like everything was good with her daughter. But then at the end, her daughter is like drawing a picture and it's of the fucking lady that they saw. And then the guy that she killed for her daughter, like at the end got up, and like all the other people that have been killed because of this like were standing on like this, I don't know what it was, but they're like outside standing on like these rocks and crap, and it was like really fucking weird. But anyway, so it was a really good movie. I like dumbass movies like that. I think they're really good. But yeah, I think you should watch it. It was pretty good. If you liked my summary of that movie, follow me and subscribe below. Comment what you think. Thanks.